Okay, so hi everybody. So this is how you automate the hydroangeous plants. So they're the ones that soak up water and make mana. Now they don't make a lot of mana. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So this is kind of like it takes a lot to do, and it's not really worth it in the long run, in my opinion, because you take so much time crafting these hydroangeous, whatever it is. If you could autocraft Hydrogenous, so if we could set up some way of auto putting petals into the petal apothecary to make them, then it might be worth it, but I wouldn't say other than that. So I made a load of them just for the sake of showing you here. So basically, I have this barrel set to Hydrogenous. We can throw the Hydrogenous into that barrel. Then this transfer node sorts them into these mechanical users, and you have them set to use item on block. And that places them here. They get placed, and then they suck the water up. They make mana, but they run out every hour. The hydros do. So when they every hour in real life terms. So when they run out, you need more plants to replace them. So that's why we have to have like a system of putting them in, so they get auto replaced. Then, so whenever there's a space here, they'll auto be replaced by this. Now, the thing is, you have to make sure this is set to use item on block. If it's set to place block or anything, this will. Well, actually, no. It's if you use the other one, the mechanical. No, the block placer. If you use a block placer on this, it doesn't work because it changes them into just any standard Botania flower, and they don't work. It kind of glitches out the game. So you use this mechanical user, and you need grid power, so solar panels or lunar panels, in order to power that. Then you bind that to the mana pool, and that will make your mana and stuff. Now, it's quite a small bit, but it's more. What's the word? Like, this is faster mana generation, but this is like more sustained mana generation. But the problem is you have to keep making these flowers over and over again. So that's how that one works. There's nothing else really to this one. You could have 4 if you put one here and put one. Well, actually, no, you have to put more water here and then put one here and one here, and that's kind of like your limit on these. Because if you put them, if I put this guy, say, here, then it would use up both of these water sources at the same time, and then it won't have enough. So it'll use up all the water. Okay, so that's how the hydros can be automated. And if you're wondering what all these other spaces, so this one here is going to be thermal lilies. That's I kind of know how to automate them already, so I've set up that to be ready for that. And then this one's going to be another type of flower, and I have all these other spaces for other flowers that we can automate as we get on. Okay, so I will see you in the next one.